Welcome to Cumdivock. Today I'm here just to give you an update on two new build properties which we have on the market. Now, locally renowned builders Latimer Homes have built these fantastic homes that you can see behind me here. We've got two substantial linked detached properties. Number 12 is a fantastic 4-bedroomed home and number 3 is a 3-bedroomed, but I'm starting at the back of the houses today so that you can see what they look like and how progress is being made. You may have seen one of our videos a few months ago which showed us walking through the ground floor of the timber frame buildings, but we're starting to get to the point now where we've got roofs on. The room forms are starting to become really clear internally, so just giving you a little bit of an update just to show you some features that you may not have noticed about these houses if you have been looking at them. So first of all, let's talk about number 12. So this is a substantial home here which sits over 2,200 square feet, which is about 3 times a normal semi-detached home. It's quite substantial in size, but it comes with a fantastic garden space of which I'm stood inside. So let me just pan around and you can see all the gardens here. And if you can see all the way right down to the bottom where we've got some of our for sale boards, this is all garden space which goes with number 12. So you've got a fantastic size plot. The house itself is not insignificant. We've got 3 bedrooms on the first floor and a ground floor bedroom. We've also got a study space and some fantastic open plan living. And then we link detached to a garage to number 11, which again, as you can see behind me, does have a substantial size garden. And if I start to walk to where the houses separate, so the boundary falls between the two, you can see that this one has a really great sized garden as well, very private and in a location which is second to none. We're close to the village of Dalston. We've got excellent transport links to Carlisle and then excellent transport links beyond there as well if you're going north or south, and we've also got touching distance for Lake District National Park. Now, there's not a huge amount I can show you internally today because it is a building site, but I'm going to spin the camera around and just have a little wander in the garden spaces so that you can see the outside spaces, and then as the build progresses we will be taking you on to show you more. But if you're interested, please do give us a call because these houses were not likely to stay on the market for long. They're extremely energy efficient, they're built with fantastic room proportions in a fantastic location. The courtyard itself has only 12 homes within it, and you'll see that in a few minutes when I spin the camera around, but just at the moment just enjoy this fantastic garden space. So the garden for number 11's here, and as I pan around you can see number 12, it's super extensive, it's huge, and then it pans back around to the house. So please do keep on watching. Okay, so I've just twisted my camera around so you can see here we've got a metal fence which is separating us from the road which leads into the development where we've got 12 houses. Each one has been built by the developer or converted from barns and are all completed to a high standard. So just to pan around to show you the extent of this garden space, number 12 starts to come into view, and then where you can see here where the roof is currently going on, that is a utility room and a cloakroom, and then it extends through into the garage space and then into number 11. So we are link detached, but you'll see as we get a little bit closer, these houses have been designed by the architects very cleverly, and CGI images have been created that you may have seen on our website. If you haven't, please do look, along with the floor plans. But the garden spaces are fantastic. Just over here, so if I just stop and point, just over here, this is where the terrace area for number 12 will be. So it'll have a nice patio area. You can see sort of where the grass stops and the gravel starts. That's sort of an indication of the patio area. And then this door is into the garage, and then this is number 11. But this has been designed specifically so that you can enjoy garden space through number 11 in a terrace, which is across to this right hand side here, which as I pan around now you can see we've got a nice tree lined border and still a very substantial garden. So number 3 is a 3-bedroomed property. To the front you'll see when we go round to the side we've got a double garage, and number 12 is a 4-bedroom property with a ground floor bedroom. All the fixtures and fittings within these homes are of extremely high standards, but you are in a position at the early stage to be able to make some choices. So if you've got a specific need for a kitchen or some floor coverings or work surface, then we can have conversations with the builder, and it's really nice to get involved at this early stage. But on the face of it, what you've got here is a fantastic built property. It's going to be faced with some stone elements, faced with some render, and just presented to an extremely high standard. Number 12 comes with about 3 parking spaces, and number 11 with 2. So depending on what your family is looking for, one of these houses may be suitable for you. Now I'm just going to wander back around to the front of the development just to show you the houses from the other side. As I say, I can't get inside today because we are an active building site, so we do need to think about health and safety, but the floor plans and the CGI images which we have are online. But let's just look at the street scene. Okay, so I'm just coming up the driveway here, so just to show you where we are. This driveway takes us down to the end of the road, and this is the gable end of number 12. So as we come up, you'll see that we are sat within a courtyard of 12 houses, but each one looks very different. They've all got their own independent parking spaces, or their own garden spaces, and it just feels like a really exclusive area to live. So as I pan around just to show you the context, this one here is number 12. 11 in the corner there. Behind where the blocks are, that's where the double garage is going to be. And then as I pan around, then you can sort of see how these houses really do not impact on each other, but it is a really lovely exclusive development. So this is number 12, a substantial 2,200 square foot home. And then number 11, if we just come around so that you can see, number 11 is just over here with the 2 dormer style windows, and that's around 1,800 square feet with a double garage, which is detached as well. So lots of information can be found on our website. If you're looking for more information, would like to maybe arrange a viewing, when it's safe to do so, we can get you on site to meet the developer to ask any questions that you might have. Then please do not hesitate to get in touch with us at an early stage. So our number for more information is 01768 881111, and we'll be happy to give you as much information as we can.